Hi everyone, welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box series 1 case break 5475. So right click refresh to recurrent name time is 9:03 in Grand Prairie, 11:03 in New York, 4:03 a.m. in London. Time clocks Thursday, October 16th and Friday, October 17th in some parts of the world. Live on YouTube. And of course, for has summer break site, so there, and still nothing up on the site there. And the T-buys here, we got the Lupe going down to Minky 9. And we got Eric 09 with the Rangers going down to Matthew CC2. So here we go, everyone. So thanks again, and of course for anyone that hasn't done any of the breaks with us, we'll spend the first few minutes to open the packs. We'll go through everything together. Do the other camera set where my mother will be helping us out with the break here when she gets a moment. Yeah, Series 1 just came out yesterday. There we go. Yeah, very fun product to open. Here we go. We got Sizzle Reel, Nazem Kadri for the Flames, Jared McCann, Karel Marchenko. Got William Nylander encore for Toronto, Aiden Hill, and Jacob Guche for the Flyers. Dalen Holloway for the Blues, Zach Werenski, Robert Thomas for the Blues. That canvas, young guy Jakub Skarek for the Islanders. Matthew Wood, young gun, Adrian Kempe. Robert Thomas, encore, Pavel Zacha, Philip Forsberg. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Parker Ford, young gun for the Jets, and Wyatt Johnston. And Dazzlers, Jake Onger. Canvas, Chris Letang, Adam Fox portrait. Chris Letang encore, Jeremy Swayman, and Ryan Leonard, young gun for the Capitals. Dazzlers, Owen Tippett, Tyler Toffoli, Celebrini, Bedard. Canvas, Kevin Hayes, Dominique Shine, and Austin Matthews. Alex Tuck for the Sabres, Sebastian Aho, Samuel Urson. got Bussell, Brady Tkachuk, Olivier Rodrigo, and Elias Pettersson. Next two. Canvas, Mario Ferrero, and Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Portraits, Quinn Hughes. Marco Rossi, Brain Point, Vasilevsky. Compadres, Laine Slavkovsky, Nicholas Koko, and Kirill Kaprizov. A canvas, Nicholas Koko, Sam Morton, Alex Ovechkin. We got canvas, Brennan Montour, Dylan Strome, and Jacob Markstrom. Jesper Bratt, Michael Callahan, and Nick Suzuki. Noah Ostlund for the Sabres, Lucas Dostal, and Pasternak. Got Brent Clark encore for the Kings, Dakota Joshua, Oliver Moore. Got a compositions. We got Quinn Hughes out of 199. Leo Carlson, Kirill Kaprizov. Compadres, Eichel Stone, Montembeault, and Kucherov. Zane Parak encore for the Flames. Charlie Lindgren and Cam Lund. Morgan Barron for the Jets. Jack Eichel Stone and Dalibor Dvorsky. You got a Compadres, looks like a gold or yellow. 17 of 25 gold for the Preds. Cal McCarr, Marnichus. Canvas, Anders Lee. Mark Gatcomb and Malkin. I gotta go a little slower so people can see what they're getting there, Sean. Be one of those quiet breakers that don't even say the names. We got Neighbors, Nyes, and Demko. Got Ivan Barbashev for Vegas. We got RTM Levshanov for the Blackhawks. Lucas Raymond. Andrei Svechnikov for the Hurricane. Connor Hellebuck, Darcy Kemper. Got Logan Stankoven for the Hurricane. Yanni Nyman for the Kraken. And Ovechkin. Got Panarin, Lafreniere, Ville Kuvinen, and Marcia Salt. And Marcia Salt. So got Philip Gustafson for the Wild, Celebrini. Got UT Soros Encore for the Preds, McDavid, and Ozzy Wise Black. Got Jacob Markstrom, Alex Ovechkin, and Cale Makar. Got Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Bobrovsky, Carson Dorwart. And we got Olivier, Silver Outburst for the Oilers. Kucherov, Hedman, and Thatcher Demko. Ryan Leonard's pretty good. Levshanov is supposed to be another one, but he's a defenseman who he got hurt last year. Ryan Leonard, Zane Parak from the Flames gonna be pretty solid. Series 1 should be interesting because Misa skated, Schaefer skated, Beckett, Seneke, I think is how you say his name, from the Ducks, played as well. We got a 101 Sizzle Reel, Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Cyan variation. We got Ovechkin, Wilson, Quinn Hughes. This should be a pretty decent one. And Yanni Naiman is supposed to be another good one. And then there's that Nikishkin from Carolina. Oh yes, Snuggerud too. Dylan Duke and Sam Reinhart. And Gabe Perreault is supposed to be a stud as well. So there's a few decent ones in this Series 1 for being a rollover crop. Oslin, Levshanov, Tippett. Matthias Ekholm for the Oilers. And we got Ivan Demidov. That's it, Habs. And Kopi. Pyotr Kochekov, Kyle Connor, Hellebuck. Sidney Crosby, Donovan Zabrango, and Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, I thought Ziv would have been in Series 1, but guess not. We got Marcia Salt, and we got Nikita Tolopilo. He's supposed to be a potential up-and-comer, and Shesterkin. Thought for sure Boolean would have been in this one. He's been playing pretty good for Minnesota as well. Got Dalibor Dvorsky, Kaprizov, Cale Makar. Adam Fantilli, Shesterkin, Owen Sillinger. Charlie Lindgren, Draisaitl, Barzell. Seth Jones, Joseph Woll, Riley Duran. And Alexander Winberg, Evander Kane, and Tage Thompson. Up. Box 5. Got Josh Norris canvas for the Sabres. Ryan Leonard again for the Caps. Matty Beniers. So got Cale Makar, Encore, Robert Thomas, Philip Grubauer. Matt Boldy, Bustle, Robbie Cairns, and Timo Meyer. We got a creased up base there of Ryan Poehling. We got Young Guns Canvas, Noah Ostlund, Matthew Wood, Erik Karlsson. I think a lot of the rookies that might have skated at the opening week will probably potentially roll into Series 2. Connor Zary, Maurice Sider, Mason McTavish. Obviously, they'll still have to keep one or two to roll over to extended. Got Cole Perfetti, Joakim Kimmel, and J. Rob. Adam Fox, Roman Josi, Dougie Hamilton portrait. Got Philip Forsberg Encore, Dustin Wolf. We got Olivier again for the Oil. Pop count 1000 Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. Aho Svechnikov, McDavid. Cesario Leo Carlson, Dougie Hamilton, Matthew Wood portrait. Got Barkov, Cam Talbot, and Ryan Suzuki for the Hurricane. Gallagher, Owen Tippett, and Matthew Tkachuk. So Encore, Jake Onger, Compadres, Makar McKinnon, and Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Dylan Holloway out of 250 for the Blues. Mason Marchment and Linus Ullmark portrait. And Young Guns Canvas, which will be random between the Blues and Flames. We got Dalibor Dvorsky and Zane Parak. Yeah, Nikita Tolopilo. And Makar Keller. And Canvas, Adam Laurie, Elias Pettersson, and Jack Eichel. And Leo Carlson, UPL, Dylan Holloway. Luke Evangelista, Justin Robideau, and McKinnon. I don't know if I'm saying Justin's last name right. Robidas. We got Heiskanen, Tkachuk, and Gustafsson. Seth Jarvis, Colton Dock for the Blackhawks, and Monahan. And Ivan Demonov for the Dazzlers, rookie for the Habs. Canvas, yep, regular canvas checklist, which will be random between the Wild and Caps. We got Kaprizov and Ovechkin. In Cup Quest, Erik Karlsson, Tyler Bertuzzi, Onger, Tage Thompson. Chris Kreider, Elvis Merzlikin, and Tim Washi for the Ducks. And we got Joakim Kimmel for the Preds, a little white spot on the bottom corner there. Maurice Sider and Timmy Stützle. Actually, they could hold Misa over because he is Upper Deck exclusive as well. But I don't know if Misa's impressed yet. 7. You got David Gustafson, number 1 of 100. The Jets, McCann, Ovechkin. Canvas, Darcy Kemper, Yanni Naiman for the Kraken. Cup Quest, William Eklund. And Sam Reinhart for the Panthers, Robert Thomas, Nazem Kadri. And Canvas, Logan Cooley, Riley Duran, and Nuge. Connor Zary, Jack Eichel, Evan Bouchard. Got UPL for the Sabres, Victor Osman and Gabe Perreault. Matthew Nyes, Nicholas Coco, and Austin Matthews portrait. Jack Eichel, Owen Power, Jasper Bratt. Got Noah Ostlund, Jake Onger, and Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Got Jordan Binnington, Owen Tippett, Crosby. Sam Reinhart, Soros, and Robbie Cairns. One Ivan Debanov so far in this case. There, Eric. We got Jamie Drysdale, Leo Carlson, and Crosby. Yeah, the 2 Debanov cases are quite rare. Or I guess out of the 6 that we did yesterday, we had 2 cases that had 2 of them, which is still not too bad. You got Dylan Cousins canvas for the Sens, Sam Morton, Levshanov portrait. Got Demko, Encore, Monahan, Jacob Markstrom. Brady Tkachuk Sizzle for the Sens, Donovan Sebrango for the Sens, Dolan. And canvas, Donovan Sebrango for the Sens, and Jakob Skarik, the Isles, and Panarin. Got Elvis, Mers Leakin, Sebastian Aho, Samuel Montembeault. Padres, Philip Forsberg, Roman Josi, Mark Gatcomb, and Dylan Larkin. Jair McCann, Cole Caulfield, and Roman Josi Cup Quest. Jordan Kyrou, Joey Dackard, and Ivan Debanov. Second one of the case. And a Doom. And Colton Dock, exclusive at a 250 for the Blackhawks. Alex Tuck, Dylan Holloway for the Blues. Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Patrick Laine, Kyle Connor. Jasper Bratt, Pasternak, and Rodrigo Abels. And J-Rob, Sam Reinhart, and Maurice Sider portrait. Box number 9. Canvas, Tage Thompson for the Sabres. Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Line portrait. Morgan Riley for Toronto. Brant Clark, Luke Hughes. Sizzle Rio, Alex Ovechkin, Luka Cagnoni, Jake Gensel. And Canvas, Carter Mazur, out to the Red Wings. Skylar Brind'Amour, Tyler Toffoli. And Elias Pettersson, clear cut, Young Guns for the Canucks. Mackenzie Blackwood, Sorokin. Now, I've been watching a little bit more of the baseball game than anything, and then being stuck in shipping for a bit there because Canada Post resumed pickups here today. Got Matthews, Nylander, Jacob Melanson, and Bedard. And I see a couple people that had stuff that we labeled earlier today here too that we'll try repackaging and sneaking in. Got William Eklund, Alexis Lafreniere, Stamkos. I think I got like 4 people in this break here that had stuff just get packaged up yesterday for them, or tonight. Got Kucherov, Dostal, Matthew Robertson. And Dylan DeMello, 17 250 for the Jets. Jake Gensel, Kadri. Jesper Bratt, Bustle, Kyle Connor, William Eklund portrait. Encore, Gabe Perreault, Arturi Lehkonen, and Jacob Quillen. And Darren Radish, Matthew Tkachuk, and Austin Matthews. Got tracking system, Aiden Hill for Vegas. 199. Tyler Bertuzzi, Matt Zuccarello. And Canvas, William Eklund, Quinn Hudson, Leon Draisaitl. Colton Sesson, Noah Dobson, Jordan Binnington. And Brant Clark, Carter Mazur, and Jack Hughes. Timo Meyer, Josh Morrissey, Cam Fowler. And Compadres, Jack Hughes, Luke Hughes, Ethan Frank, J-Rob. And Sizzle Rio, we got Kadri. And Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Habs and Blackhawks, unless we got a second one in the last 2 boxes. Werenski. Cole Caulfield, Swayman, Alex DeBrincat. Encore, Ivan Demidov for the Habs. Stuart Skinner. We got Zane Parak for the Flames. Got Sizzle Rio, Cam Fowler, Coleman, Mitch Marner. Got Mackenzie Weegar, Quinn Hughes, and Ryan Suzuki, the Hurricane. Got Pyotr Kochekov, McKinnon, and Jarvis. Jays close it out. And Toronto did close it out with the dub. Brought out most of their top relievers there. So you got Jake Sanderson for Ottawa, Jacob Quillen, Marco Rossi. Toronto Blue Jays and Mariners tied 2-2 now. Hopefully the Jays gassed out the Mariners bullpen there. We got Jimmy Snuggerud, Carlson, and Linus Ullmark for the Ottawa. Got Kiefer Sherwood, Joakim Kimmel, and Brady Tkachuk. Got Troy Terry canvas, Carter Mazur, Chris Kreider. Got Frank Nazar for the Blackhawks, Marcia Salt, Matthews. Got Sergei Bobrovsky, Cesario, Oliver Moore, Oslin. Dazzlers, Brendan Hagel, Clayton Keller, Connor Bedard portrait. Got Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders, Piotr, and Artyom Levshanov for the Blackhawks. Pop count 1000, Jacob Markstrom for the Devils, Hellebuck, Morrissey, McDavid. Cesario, Quinn Hughes, Colton canvas, and Nylander. Quinton Byfield, Logan Thompson, Matthew Robertson. And Yuri Kulich, Lane Hudson. Got Valery Nichushkin canvas, Carson DeWart, Connor Hellebuck. Cole Caulfield encore for the Canadiens, Zach Hyman, McDavid, Draisaitl. Got Karel Marchenko, Sam Rinzel, and Brant Clark portrait. And canvas, Connor McMichael for the Caps, Ian Moore, Josh Morrissey portrait. And black and white canvas, Noah Oslin for the Sabres, Raymond, Sam Reinhart. Compadres, Kachuk Barkov, Jack Finley, Sebastian Aho. Dazzlers, Lucas Raymond, Binnington, and Kyle Connor. And our final box here to wrap up our break. Puck count 1000, Vincent Trocheck, Celebrini, Aho, and Noah Oslin. Dazzlers, Marnichus, Mackenzie Blackwood, Brain Point. Stuart Skinner, Track and System, Foligno, and Hyman. Vince Dunn, Encore, Matthew Nyes, and Skylar Brunmore. And Matthew Wood, Silver Outburst for the Preds. Wyatt Johnston and Matthew Tkachuk. And base there. So there we have it, guys and gals. So we do have 3 multi-team randoms to do here, so just bear with me for a minute here to get those set up. And then I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your evening here. I think there's still one late night hockey game on here as well. There's still 3 games on right now. Penguins, Kings still on. Bruins, Vegas, Hurricane, Ducks. So, still quite a bit of hockey. Okay, so we do have 3 multi-team randoms here. So first one we're going to do is just the regular young gun between the Habs and Blackhawks. Next one is the Blues and Flames. And then the Wild and Capitals. So pop you guys up on our screen here. So we got Canadiens, Blackhawks for the very first one. We got each team in the randomizer 3 times here. We're going to randomize total 5 times. Team on top after random number 5 is going to receive a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congrats, Chicago. Rams this 5 times. Chicago going out to Windy City. Receiving the first one. And our Young Guns canvas between the Blues and Flames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, St. Louis. Rams this 5 times. Blues going to Andrew. And our final one is Wild Caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congratulations, Washington. Randomized this 5 times. Capitals going to ND Collects. So appreciate again, everybody. Yeah, just give me a few minutes here. We'll get the videos uploaded here. Might be a little bit before Series 1 gets uploaded, but catch you guys.